Hello everyone. So, in the last class we were learning about the rocks. This class we'll be learning about the rock cycle. So, I know this picture is a little bit confusing. Let's just unconfuse, okay? So we already know that there are three types of rocks: igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. So for easy drawing, I have given as IR, SR and MR, but it is actually igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic. So we already know that igneous rocks are called parent rocks. Why? Because it is from igneous rock that other kind of rocks, that is sedimentary and metamorphic, are formed. So how is igneous rock formed? Magma, right? When molten magma solidifies, it becomes igneous rock. So now let's see how igneous rock becomes sedimentary. So through a process called weathering and erosion, the igneous rock breaks down into sediments, and the sediments later through a process called compact and cementing come together and form sedimentary rocks. Very simple. I'll explain again. Igneous rock breaks down into little pieces through a process called weathering and erosion. So these little pieces are called sediments, right? So the sediments we already know form sedimentary rocks. They come together through a process called cementing and compacting. They come together to form sedimentary rocks. Simple. Now let's see how sedimentary rocks become metamorphic rock. So we already know that if we subject other kind of rocks to high pressure and heat, it becomes metamorphic rock. So when sedimentary rocks go through high pressure and heat, it becomes metamorphic rock. Simple. Now let's see how metamorphic rock becomes igneous rock. So when metamorphic rock is subjected to high heat, it melts and cools down. Okay, it melts and cools down and become magma, right? And this magma, what happens? We already know it solidifies and forms igneous rock. Yeah, simple. But the cycle does not end here. We should also know that metamorphic rock also becomes sedimentary rock. See, through the process of weathering and erosion, metamorphic rock also breaks into sediments, and through compacting and cementing, it becomes sedimentary rocks. Also, igneous rock can also become metamorphic rock. Through high heat and pressure, igneous rock can also turn into metamorphic rock. And adding to that, sedimentary rock can also become igneous rock. How? Simple. When sedimentary rocks melt and cools down and become magma, and then magma solidifies into igneous rock. Simple as that. So I hope you understood what a rock cycle is. So if you have any doubts, we can discuss that in the class.